Where are we connected? That's what I want to know. Oh, we are connected to Afkas. I've got to take it out of the bag though. Otherwise, you won't bloody hear me. Ladles and jelly spoons. Where the hell is it? Here she is. If it overeats, we've had it. I've been overeating lately. Not overheating, overeating. Now, as you can probably hear, they're still on the bloody... In fact, they've just started the Sticky 13. They've just started the Sticky 13. So we've got 40 people watching already. Webby's here already, but he's not sat down. Let me just put this up here like that. There you go. I'm hoping the sun's going to go in a bit so we don't get overheated on this one. The second camera is in, and it is 5:57. Well, my friends, my name's Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro. Ladles and jelly spoons, Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. We are here at the Monte Cristo. Let me just show you around. There we go. Let's see if we can go to the left here. Go down as far as we can go. There's Tom. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There you go. There's Webby. These are the girls. No smoking now, Fagash Lils, come on. There we go, the number 10. So it's just started, so it's going to be another 15 minutes, I think. Another 15 minutes. There's Webby, get him in the corner there. And 104 people watching. It's been a great week. We've had walks, we've had lots of people coming in. We went out to dinner on Wednesday, which was really good. Stephanie is feeling a lot better. The only problem is she is being kept in till Tuesday because she did have a brain swelling on Monday and they didn't want to send her home. And then with it being Easter weekend, they said, well, we'll monitor you over the weekend. Monday's a holiday, so they can't discharge her on a Monday apparently. And so therefore she'll be coming home hopefully on the Tuesday. But as we said to her, if she got to the weekend and it was getting too much for her and she was at home and she started having a headache, she's like, what do you do? What do you do? I don't know. What do you do? Can you hear over me talking?
Just about.
Just about, so I've got to be a bit quiet. I'll see if I can stay quiet here because they're playing Sticky 13. So anyway, she's all right. Here we are in the Monte Cristo, and it's the lesser spotted people who are listening. Is this on? No, it's not on, so that's all right. Let's do that. So, another club. 10 of clubs. You're welcome. I'll see who's on. Let's have a look at this one. Here we go. Let's see what you're saying. Slick Nick's on, Renee's on, Trisha Slater, Rich, Anne, Dave Mulready, Billy's camera, Martin Voss, Louise Parker, Trisha Slater, Bam Dumain, Dane Doofus, hi Dane. Got them cemented in, well done. Jeff Daniels, Ian the Volley King, Siobhan's on, voice back to normal. It is actually, it is it. I've still got a little bit of a cough, but it's not as bad as it was. Trisha Slater, Christine Roberts. Have I seen that before? Welcome, Christine, if you're new. Chris Godfrey. I don't know that guy. Oh yeah, I do. It's Chrissy Bob's. Anne-Marie Elton, Pam Dumain. Evening, everyone, says Christine. Louise. It's Craig also is on. Ian saying hello to everybody else. Louise, Tricia, Dave, Louise, and Joanne Hurley. Hi, Joanne Hurley. Ollie King, hi, Pam. Blood pressure crash. Oh dear. The number 4. Aye, says Reinhold. Smokers and jokers. Webby vlogging, yeah, he does that. I told him, do a vlog every day. He's doing 1 or 2 a day now. Hola, everyone. Happy Easter weekend. Sorry to hear that, Tricia. We are all sorry. Time for the Vino Blanco. There's always time for the Vino Blanco. Hi, Ian and Joe, Tricia, Emma, Lynn Kasakin, Sam's on, Anne Marie, of course, Gideon's on, Michael's on, Rocky Earth Guy's on, Pete and Shell. Hello, Pete and Shell. I think I overran into your premiere on Wednesday. I do apologise for that. Everybody's saying hi to Jassy. JT Alba from where are you from? Somewhere in mainland Spain. I can't remember. Healthy and tanned. Oh, there you go. Well, I'm not too tanned, I don't think. I think it's the cameras doing the tanny thing. How's Christine? Christine's fine. I have turned the light on, and she's feeling a lot better. But she's like 4 days behind me, so she's got another 3 days to go, I think. Marie, David Butler, Kev Weaver's on. Adam Hussain, hi Adam. And Pam, so we got to the end of that. Okay. For those of you just joined us, you are watching. What happened there? Oh. Oh, why didn't they? Oh, I think I missed one. It's like Control Option Command F. I'll try it again. Control Option Command F. Yes, I was correct. Cool dude. Right, so what's happening tonight? We got some guests. They're over in the other bar at the moment. For the simple reason is that they didn't get here early, and of course all the seats are taken. Whilst people are playing Sticky 13, I've got a table now, so they could come over. But I've only got one chair at the moment, so they can come over in a minute. They might even be watching us. Hi, the Greens, if you're watching. They'll be. He's got the link is in the description for his channel. And he's got, when I last looked, 295. So if we can get him to 300 before he gets here, that'd be great. So go, if you don't know how to do that, I'll show you. You go into YouTube, go onto Freaky Friday, you start watching me like that. Then you've got to press the little X to get rid of the chat and press more. And then in the more, the very first thing is the Greens Adventures, which is that one there. At Greens Adventures -R9X. So if you want to go over there and have a check that out. Oh, it doesn't. I thought it would have put a link in. I'm not sure where they put a link in. Eh?
What's time?
We're on.
So I've just done a video.
I know, they just saw you.
Oh, did they?
He said, what's Webby doing there? A vlog?
Is that, yeah,
said he should be sitting here talking to you.
I was doing a vlog. Yeah, you're up for 10 minutes, ain't you? Oh, come in. Right, what's time now?
Time now is 6:06.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Wait till Sticky 30.
Wait till Sticky. I'll do it. Oh, they're okay. I know them all. I'll wait till coming off. How many's on?
126.
Fantastic. We'll get that boosted.
So anyway, as I was saying, go to Green's Adventures, and I'll have to edit that because I thought I'm in Webby's world. I got so many accounts now. I've got to switch accounts every time I do something. So whilst we're talking about this, Webby's just put up his football predictions. So if you're into football, go and check his out. And I've just released my leftovers recipe from Tuesday. Obviously there won't be one for Wednesday because we went out to dinner on Wednesday night. So there'll be a Thursday one coming out tonight. Well, I'll publish it tomorrow. I'm going to edit it tonight, which was fantastic. It was an aubergine, a smoky aubergine with chickpeas and hummus. Very nice. Very nice. 5 ingredients Mediterranean from Jamie Oliver. I'll give him a shout out. So we're okay. So let's see what we're doing. Let's go to lives. Oh, of course I can't edit it while it's running on the app. That's weird, you know. I'd like to be able to edit it while it's running. Why can't I do that? Hart is it? Helga Hart ist an. Hallo, viel Spaß. Vielen Dank, Helga. Woher kommst du? Welcher Ort in Deutschland? Ich nehme an Deutschland oder Österreich vielleicht. Oh, Helga Hart. Craig's put Pete and Shell up. If somebody could put the Webby Boom, there he is. Premiere 7:36 and maybe another one later. Okay. I'm just checking. Oh, somebody's moist already. Are you moist already? Are you moist already? Must be me. It's me animal magnetism, that's what it is. Lady next door's moist. Let's get the professor on, shall we?
Hi, I'm the professor. I am here just to remind the people that they need to press the thumbs up, and if they've not already subscribed, they should do so.
Go ahead then.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video and ring that little bell for notifications when I upload new.
Cool dude. Good old professor. I'm going to do another one of those. We are a black card. We are family. Screen. Let's have a look at the weather, shall we? Let's get the weather on. Are you moist? Must be me animal magnetism. Earth. Zoom.earth. Here we go. Are we in? Show your location. There we go.
Here we go then. Now we have a heart.
Are we in Tangiers? Where are we?
Yeah.
France, Tangiers. Oh, you know what it's doing? It's got me in Madrid because I've got a VPN on. That's clever, isn't it? So let's see if I can show you this. Let's go to screen. So I think you see that, can you? So this is the satellite, live, and this is the wind. So we've still got the, what's it called? Am I muted? No, I'm not muted, good. So I've still got the, this weird weather pattern ahead of us, which is bringing this northerly wind down. We're around about here. So you see this, but it's very mild. It's very blue. Everybody's sticky and moist here. Let's see if I can turn this on. Am I on? There I am in the corner, am I? There you go. I thought you could see me now. So let's have a look at the temperatures. So it's getting a bit more orangey. So the, where are we now? So yellow to orange is between 20 and 30, which is good. So this is 20 here. These are average temperatures, don't forget. And the humidity. Well, that was it for another year. Another week. So we can go back to this now. So they're all gonna go now. Webby's getting molested over there. No molesting Webby.
Sorry.
Come and say hello.
Hi.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Leonie from
I'm Daniel.
Becky.
Leonie.
Daniel.
This is Daniel.
Hello, my
Hiya.
daughter Tilly. Tilly,
I'm Julie from Northern Ireland.
From Northern Ireland.
Tilly, what's your name? Where are you from? What?
From here.
I'm Daniel. I'm from Cardiff.
From Cardiff.
Cardiff, how are you?
Rydw i'n dall Cymraeg, ond dydw i ddim yn siarad Cymraeg. Da
Right.
iawn eto, da chi weld.
On the chat, ask Tim to do some magic because he's fucking insane. Sorry about language.
That's
But
okay.
He's insane about the magic. He's so good.
Thank you so much. Don't ask me.
Tell me what your hobbies are.
What's your hobbies?
Got horse riding.
You go horse riding.
What's this one?
Where in Cabo Blanco?
What?
Where you go, Cabo Blanco? Where is it?
La Camea.
Okay. That's good. And you know the girl who's got the little Germany? She's got a horse as well, you know. Go and see if you can ride that. Right, see you later. Cool dudes.
Got the ashtray.
Got the ashtray, there you go. Nicking the ashtrays they are now. From Caio Savacchi. Somebody behind me. Oh, he's here. Green's Adventures, come on. I got to turn his mic on. How the devil are you? This is your microphone.
Yep.
Can I put it on?
Yeah, that won't pick yours up, will it? Automatically, no.
No. Well, I could have connected, but it's...
I'll take this one off.
all right. You got the mini, have you?
Yeah.
I got the normal one. There you go.
Spot on.
There you
Fantastic.
go.
Aussie.
So let's do twos up. Can you see that?
Yep, I can.
That's your camera. So if we do
Centralise
this, it should pick you up.
Yeah, it has.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh, singing and dancing.
Ladles and jelly spoons. So let's do it like this, so we're about the same height. There we go.
Nice to be here, Tim.
There's you. So
Nice,
when did you arrive? Yesterday?
Yeah, yes, we did.
I saw the vlog of you arriving.
Oh, the hotel, yeah.
What were you filming on? A phone?
No, DJI, Pocket Osmo.
The three, two,
yeah,
or the one?
No, three.
The three, like
yeah.
this one?
Yeah, exactly the same as that one.
Exactly the same as that one?
Exactly the same, but I'm not too good on the editing yet.
You don't have to edit it?
No.
All you got to do, you're better off holding it higher up,
Yeah.
so you don't just get the sky behind you.
I keep watching all these YouTube videos on what settings to put it on, but one of my friends has turned around and said just point a name.
Everything automatic.
Yep.
Everything automatic. Put it in pro mode. There's only one thing I might do, is I would go in and change the
Exposures.
No.
I've got it 4K 30.
Sharpness
Yeah.
-2.
Yeah.
And -1, and noise -2.
Yeah.
And the other thing I would do is, instead of having it auto white balance, when you're just about to take a picture,
Yeah.
change from auto to manual, but don't change anything.
Yeah.
And then it just doesn't flicker then. But that's good.
Oh,
We'll
that's
talk
all
about
right,
that later.
yeah.
So
Well,
first of all,
When I come across yesterday, we got the flight out of Manchester yesterday. We EasyJet. Oh, what a nightmare! 5 hours. But one good thing, we're on the same flight as the incredible Wilsons.
oh, you're on the
Yeah. And I had a chat
I've
with
never
them.
met them.
Yeah, they're a brilliant family they are. Seb and Gaz
Yeah.
and Christy, absolutely great they are.
Why aren't they here?
I think they're staying around Los Cristianos for a few days. So
You're in Costa Rica, right?
yeah, we are.
Good.
And also, I've been speaking to get some sun with Pats today, and
Oh, is he? Is he on the
sends
island,
his
is he?
regards. No,
Cool
he's in
dude.
Mallorca.
He's in Mallorca.
Yeah,
is
he's
he?
in Mallorca. He is, but he sends his
Mallorca.
regards.
Isn't he getting married this year or
I
something?
think it's June. He's getting
June.
married, and I think he's going to vlog the wedding.
Paul, everything good? Everything good?
Yeah, we're getting. I believe he's on the Copperberg at the moment.
Copperberg.
Yeah,
Oh, there
he
you
is.
go. Off the beer then.
Yep, on the Copperberg.
So first of all, what's your name? Where are you from?
Well, I'm Tony, from Coppell, Chorley.
Chorley.
Chorley, lad.
My
Yep.
brother lives up there somewhere, Clitheroe.
Yeah, that's just 10-15 minutes up the road.
That's right.
Yep. And we have, myself and Annette, we have our own channel, Greens Adventures. We've only just started out.
So you had 295. Thank you very much, Christine. I keep telling you, people come and just give me beers. I don't order them. I haven't spent anything today. Thank you very much. So let's see what. I noticed you had 295 subscribers.
Yep.
And I've just told them to subscribe. So let's have a look to see what you got now.
See how it goes.
See how it goes. It's
going up slowly.
Let's have a quick look. Search for Tony. No, what is it?
It's Green Adventures.
Green's Adventures.
Yeah.
So it's at.
That's my.
Has it gone?
My microphone, yes. Just
I got it here.
I'll get in a minute.
See, none of us can bend down. That's the
No,
problem.
it's an age thing and a weight thing, isn't it? So,
None of us can bloody bend down.
Oh.
Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to change your camera slightly because I think I've got it zoomed in because Webby's got a pinhead. Where are we? Yeah, it's zoomed in. Let's put this back to normal. There you go. And propagate that onto all scenes. There we go.
that looks better.
That's better,
Cracking.
isn't it? And if we do this, then you'll be wide like that, and we'll get a random comment in. Anne Marie has put Daniel Holmes up. So it's Green's Adventure, GREENSADVENTURES, and then there's a minus something. What is it?
No, it's just Green's Adventures.
Yeah, but the @ sign has got an R minus X,
Oh, has it?
RX
Oh,
or
that's
something.
the,
You got to cut that out because. But I don't think.
So I'm trying to get the views and everything up. But
Yeah,
I
there's
something
another
on.
Green's Adventures that's got a lot more than you, and yours doesn't come up.
Right,
So I need the extra bit.
Yeah.
I need the minus. I'll tell you where it is. It's in my.
I sent you a WhatsApp this morning.
You did. Let's have a look at the WhatsApp.
So I need to get rid of that RX thing out off the end of it, do I?
I don't think you'll be able to because somebody else has got it.
Also, I have to put a number 1 or a number 2 at the
Oh
end.
yeah, something easy to remember.
Yeah.
Or just change the @ to something that's totally unique. What are we?
WhatsApp this morning.
Just uploaded a vlog. R9X. So R9X.
I must admit, like, cracking weather, isn't it, today?
It's beautiful. I was just
Gorgeous.
saying, we've had terrible weather the last few months.
It rained last week. I was watching the weather back
Oh, yeah.
home, and it rained and rained and rained. And I think when we landed, it was relatively warm, and it picked up yesterday, and it's got even better today. And I believe it's supposed to be a lot better for the next few days.
It is. I still can't find it.
What's that? this morning?
Green's Adventure, because I've spelled adventures wrong. Bugger off. Raimundo. We got it. 303.
Happy days, Tim.
I said we got to get him to
Happy days,
300
happy days.
before he sits down.
Brilliant,
Thank you
that.
very much, Ladles and Jelly Spoons.
Yep. Thank you, subscribers.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to start uploading as per your.
Oh,
your
I haven't
instruction.
subscribed.
Oh, Tim.
No, I subscribed with my other channel,
Yep, you did.
and I've got to subscribe with
Yep,
this channel
you did.
now.
So after your advice, and going to post more content on a regular basis.
Cool,
And
dude.
get all those.
If you got one of
subscribers
these,
up.
it's dead easy. Because all you do is every time you leave the place,
Yep.
just stick it out in front of you. In fact, with these, if you put it on tilt locked,
Yeah.
so it doesn't go like that, just hold it down by your side, just walk along, and just
it's
describe
happy
what
days.
you see.
And I found out doing that. I think the net's over there doing it now.
Yeah.
So yeah. So no, it's getting it. Last year I had an Insta360 Ace Pro, and that was like a GoPro, but it had a screen on the back you actually flipped up, and it was just hard work, and it was cumbersome.
Yeah, I had the GoPro 6, the first one I had, and I got a Feutech gimbal with it, and it was a massive gimbal with a tiny little GoPro on there, and it looked stupid. Then I got a gimbal for my phone, which everybody's got, right?
Yeah.
And then I felt like if you see somebody walking around with a gimbal with a phone,
Everyone looks around, what
yeah,
you're
it's
doing.
like that. And then this was a perfect
this is so
thing.
discreet.
I got this as soon as it came out.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as I could afford it after it came out, and I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah.
I thought it was fantastic.
There was when we went to get ours, it was hunting around. Everyone was out of stock. Everyone was out of stock with them, and they still haven't had problems now.
Well, I dropped my extra battery and knackered the pin
At the end,
and it won't work. And I've tried to fix it, no, it won't work. And it's not covered by the health insurance. Not the health insurance. The whatever insurance
we
is
replace
called.
it if it gets broken with DJI. thing.
Exactly. It's not, but it's 69 euros. So I think I'll buy one. But nobody's got it on the island. In fact, nobody's even got the combo kit. What I was going to do was buy the combo kit and give Webby the camera, and then keep the battery myself.
Future, if you send, just we're coming over, send us a message and I'll bring it over.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah, help
Here
each
we
other.
are.
Sorry, I'm just watching.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, I'm Lisa from Scotland.
Rita from Scotland. We met before, haven't we?
It's not Rita, it's Lisa.
Lisa.
Do you look like a Rita?
Oh, Rita Meter Maid. She looks gorgeous.
Hi.
Whereabouts in Scotland are you from?
Near Dundee.
Near Dundee.
Yeah, just outside Dundee, a
Okay.
little village, sleepy village called Liff.
Oh, you might know my friend Ian Miller.
No.
No, you don't know
My
Ian
partner,
Miller.
I don't know, he's
Ian Miller from Dundee.
connected than I am.
Nice part of
And
Scotland.
what are you doing here?
Well, I'm out visiting friends and family and yeah.
So you come more often here, do you?
Yeah.
Are we going to see you more often?
Oh, I'm here a lot.
You here a lot?
I'm here a lot.
Okay, cool dude.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on. Where you sat?
Yeah. Just at the bar.
At the
I'm
bar.
a bit of a bar fly.
Oh, you're a bit of a bar. There we go. So we're finishing here now, and we're going to go and chat this young girl up at the bar. And no, we're not going to finish. See you, Lisa.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Lisa,
Happy
have I got it
Easter.
the right now?
Hippity hoppity.
Is it
It's the Easter bunny.
Rita? No, Lisa.
No, it's Lisa. It's
Lisa.
Lisa.
You'll always be Rita now by me. No, you be Lisa. Lisa. I've got to remember that. What's he doing here? You left your Lego at home, did you, Webby?
What is Webby doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
Gosh, I wish you were all here to see what Webby was doing.
I know. He's coming over in a minute. He's seen his house because I got somebody else sat here, you know. Yeah. Hey, Webby.
He's playing with his Lego box now.
He is.
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
With her? Yeah.
You're on both of them. Cool, dude. See you later.
So no, all was going well. The channel up to now, Tim.
Yeah. So,
Thanks
what
for
made you start YouTube?
I think he was watching The Incredible Wilsons, and they give us a bit because they just live just down the road from us.
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
All
they're
right.
Bolton way, so they're
Bolton.
all right. And it's Gaz has given me a bit of advice, and so I spoke to Christy, and she's given us. I think she's the one who does all the good editing.
All right.
So, but just try to learn some new tricks off her and their channel.
What do you edit on a phone or a loose
No, I
or
do
a
it
PC?
I do it on my iPad.
iPad, okay.
Yeah, but I use that CapCut at the moment. But I've tried using other bits.
LumaFusion's good.
Yeah, you sent me one for was it Pictorial or something? It was called. You sent me to get the pictures on, so you don't put your pictures on the thumbnails.
Pixels.
Pixels. I've got that one. I've downloaded. I've got that one. That's how I got the Greens and Ventures picture on.
Cool,
so
dude.
I'm just learning day by day.
Well, basically, as I said to Webby, it's content, and regular.
Yeah.
So if you do it regular once a month, that's okay, right? But if you do it and then 2 years later, there's nothing.
No, you don't get nothing, do you?
No.
It's like you said to me, you want to do it regular.
Very regular.
So-
They need to know where you are or when it's coming out or whatever. I mean, like Mac Master, 6:15 every night, you can get whatever he is.
So it's Dan as well, Dan the man.
Well, he's just started back again,
Yeah, he
being
has.
Dan. And he gotta
We watched them all, Tim, I'll be honest
Yeah.
with you. We watched them all, we watched yourselves.
Andrew,
Yeah. We watched Andrew Night Strider. I wouldn't say as
Johnny
much.
Vlogger,
No, I don't watch that one.
Michael, Edinburgh Beyond.
Yeah.
Right.
I watched quite a few of them. One, when we first started coming over to Tenerife about 6 years ago, we started watching the Night Strider. It was good, but now he's just got, it's just, I don't know, it's not a holiday or tourism thing, it's more businesses and protests and things like that. We don't really, we watch him now and again.
I like the
not
ones
as
where he
often.
goes for a walk.
Walks are good.
And I like the ones where he's sat in a restaurant.
Yeah, I watched the other one the other night on the new bar, the Red Lion, and that steak and ale pie he had. Oh, that looked lush. It looked gorgeous, that. And he goes around some good restaurants, and also he gets quite a few good deals on tourism and like well, how do you call them now? What do they got? Day trips.
Day trips.
Excursions.
Yeah, but he started doing excursions now, hasn't he?
I don't know if he started doing it. I know he's part of it or something, but yeah, he's...
I think it's because Dan started renting cars.
The quality of cars are different now, aren't they? No, it's all good. Like I say, a lot of inspiration I've taken over the last few months is obviously from yourself, the incredible Wilsons, and get some sun with Pats.
With Paz.
Yeah, he's...
Isn't Paz Latin for peace?
I'm not sure. I won't like to say.
Parc de la Paz. It's also Spanish for peace.
Yeah, he's...
Get some sun with peace.
Yeah, he's...
a piece of
he's
Paz.
all right.
He's all right.
He's all right. And the other one we've just started watching is... what's it called? Lee from...
Yorkshire Lee.
Yorkshire Lee. I actually bought a T-shirt with Yorkshire Lee, and it's A-up. And I actually came on holiday with it.
Yeah.
But I was going to wear it.
Johnny, stay there till 6:45, then I'll come on, so keep talking.
Who's Johnny?
I'm doing you out of a job.
Who's Johnny? Tony.
Tony.
Yeah.
Tony. Hey, you know who's the boss there, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she is.
Right, Frank, stay there till 6:45, I'll be happy.
He wants to stay up.
Why?
What do you go on?
I hope he's liked and
Good night.
subscribed.
What do you go on then? You can tell me what your hairdresser is.
No, it's like I say.
He can't keep his mouth shut, can he?
At least he's not got that funny dodgy Mercedes shirt on tonight,
Exactly,
has
yeah.
Hey, go on, dodgy, Tony, dodgy.
It's Johnny. What are you calling him Tony for?
What are you fucking mind?
No, it's...
Can you hear him? Can you hear him? I'm still on the mic over.
I've got lots to talk about. I've got 20 minutes and I've got mega to talk about.
I've told them all about your football predictions, so they've watched that. So you don't have to talk about football.
Tomorrow.
Oh, it's not going out till tomorrow. I don't watch the football predictions then, because it's not going out till tomorrow.
That's tomorrow, big man.
Well, I thought it was predictions. If it's tomorrow, there's already played, isn't it? Idiot.
Oh, I think we're meeting up with Craig Wilson's tomorrow night for a few sherbets.
A few sherbets, there you go.
So, no, I've been watching Yorkshire Lee.
Uh-huh. I only saw him the other night on Michael's as an interview.
Oh.
But I don't watch a lot of YouTube. Well, I watch a lot of YouTube, but I only watch YouTube to learn something.
That's what I
like
do.
how to edit or
Yeah.
what a new camera's coming out. The Insta360 X5's coming out in 3 days, is it? 4 days?
Yeah, I don't really watch it for the new gadgets, because my other half will shoot me if I get any more gadgets. Basically, I look for inspiration on what people are doing and how they approach or how they start their vlogs and things like that, just to
Okay.
take some ideas like of everyone's channels. So try to do that and try to get something different. But you know, you get the camera in front of you and that's
So
it.
what would you do different? Let's say you're over here on holiday, right? You've got a fantastic piece of kit, right? What would you do different? When you look at somebody now and you sort of say that they're in Tenerife, and I'm watching it and it's the same old. What could I do different to grab people?
I would love to be able to take this new gizmo up on one of these parachutes that back up boats and do that,
Right.
and just different things.
You probably need an action cam for that, because if it gets wet, it's screwed.
It's gone. So, but it's something like that. Because I know people do a lot of. I think Andrew does a lot of vlogs around restaurants and apartments and things like that. I think that's his niche type thing. But it's just trying to find something when you go on holiday. I'm not going to keep it specific for Tenerife. It'll be something like Spain or Bellarmine or something like that.
What about where you live?
We do around
Surely.
with, but it's always raining.
It's always raining. Or just have Tony's Adventures with an umbrella.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Yeah, we do something like that.
Hang on, let me just take a picture of you.
Hang on, first time last year as well.
Photo. Right, what we'll do, we're going to take this photo, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to send it to my Sora, there's an image generator.
Oh yes.
And I'm going to get a Pixar thing for you.
That'll do that. Brilliant. Thanks.
It's a Pixar thing for you.
I'd just like to give a shout while everyone's on. I think my two sons are back at home watching, Ethan and.
Well, hang on. Here we go. Let's see if they're.
See if they're online. I think
see if
Ethan
they're
Green.
online. Ethan Green.
Yeah, he was having his tea before, but he was waiting.
What I'll do is I'll do Green. Green.
Ethan Green and Lewis Green, it should be.
Daniel, Lou, and they're all talking about you. That's why it's coming up.
Oh, there he is.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, buddy.
Right, Ethan. Has he got a channel?
No, he's only 13.
All right.
He's only 13. He's Facebook. He's better than.
Is that a good picture of him? There you go. And what we do, we'll isolate you.
Yep. That's what I do. Yep. Yeah,
Share.
he just meshes. Hi, Dad. Hi, buddy.
Save image. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. So let's go back to everybody. Where is he now?
He's back at home at Grandma's.
At Grandma's?
Yeah, he's having.
Didn't they bring you?
No,
What a tight
no, don't go there, Tim. Don't go there. He's actually gutted because when we booked the holiday, the youngest one who's 13, Ethan, he spoke to his older brother, Lewis, who's 16. Have you heard this? They're going on holiday without us. So that was it. But I don't think.
Is it a second honeymoon?
It was going to happen. No, it was just a bit of time for me and wife because we take them away every time we go on holiday. They're over here in August. So no doubt in August we'll.
Coming out in August. You come and see me, lads. I'll look after you. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, he'll do that. They'll come out on a Friday and come see you.
Cool, dude. So we're going to go to ChatGPT, and we're going to upload. Can I upload this picture?
Yes, of course you can.
You got to ask, you see. Photos. We'll upload the picture. And no, clear. Hang on, clear. Done. We're not uploading that because I've got to go to. With ChatGPT, it's pretty good because you got to go back to the conversation you were having, right? So I've got a conversation here called Timmy Bobs and Webster, and I think we've got Timmy Bobs and Webster. There you go. So in the Timmy Bobs and Webster universe, right, I can add other characters, right?
Oh, that'd be good. That.
So what's your character called? Tiny Tony.
Yeah, well, it used to be Tiny Tony, but the reason I've changed it from Tiny Tony because when people were searching, it was coming up all these kids adventure channels. Kids adventure,
and I think you've also got made for kids on your channel as well, because I can't comment on some of them.
Right. Well, I must help because I tried to do it not made for kids.
Not made for kids, and you got to do that in the default.
Right.
Because default is made for kids, I think.
Right. That's why it's probably not getting the views.
Exactly.
Yeah. I have to look at those.
So what we're going to do, we're going to upload your photo here, and we're going to call you. What do you say we're going to call you?
It's Green's Adventures. So
no, your character.
Tiny Tony.
Tiny Tony.
Tiny Tony. That'll do.
This is Tiny Tony. He's joining the universe, and we want a Pixar 3D, isn't it? Pixar 3D. Character with a pint of lager. Well, what's your normal tipple?
Is it Carling usually?
Carling?
Back home, yeah.
In a bottle or a can?
Oh, in a glass pint.
Okay, a pint of Carling. Carling Black Label.
That's what I usually drink on the local Wheat Sheaf pub where we live.
Okay. So let's see what ChatGPT does with that.
Up with.
So we'll show you that in a minute, ladles and jelly spoons. Selfish, says Ethan. What's the doll from Profile? What? It's Daniel's Adventures. What is this doll from Profile about? I don't know.
I don't understand that one.
No. Ian at Home Zone. Catch up again, folks. Stay safe. Thanks for coming on, Ian. Sorry I missed your comment there. I'm going to go back, see if you've given us an update on Barbara. Ian at home, Trisha, Barbara has your problem. LBP, low blood pressure, I'm assuming.
That might be to do with you've been out in the sun all day today, that.
Aki, Incredible Wilson's just reached 10k on his live. Wow.
Oof.
Oh, you mean he's live right now?
Oh, I didn't know he was live.
Oh,
I've not known. Well, my phone's in my internet's handbag, so I wouldn't have got a notification. It was live.
Paz is in Majorca and he's live right now.
Oh,
Okay.
another one who's live.
Yeah, they all come
go
live
live
on
at the
Freaky
same
Friday,
time, don't they?
Yeah, they don't mind. They're not in competition with me.
Nope.
Because people love me.
We do, don't we, Tim?
They come on here, they love me. Que bueno escuchar estas mejor, Tim. Muchas gracias, Shirley, mi amiga. Subscribe, says Lorraine, so she's subscribed to you.
Brilliant, thank you.
Ian's going, see you, Ian. Take care, Ian. Generating the clip now, getting started.
Oh, yep. That sounds like
What
a
he's
plan.
using, the Welcome to the Squad, Tiny Tony. I'll create Pixar style 3D character now with signature look, bald head, blue reflective sunglasses, grey Booze Brothers t-shirt, holding a Carling Black label.
Yep.
And there he is.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's spot on, that, Tim.
That's all right, isn't it?
Brilliant, that. If you share that, that'll be much appreciated, that.
We'll save to photos.
Yep.
And let's see if I can. And what I'll do is I'll do this. I will do this. And I shall bring the photo up.
Tim, 5 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Let's get
So
the big man off.
that's
Let's get the
before.
big man off.
That's before
Johnny or Tony?
Tony, and that's after.
Hey, no, listen.
Sounds like a plan. It's good, that.
Sounds like a plan. And Tony's Adventures. Why don't I have you in my comments here? Create new contact. Tony Green, save. There he is. And send photo. Bang.
Brilliant, that. That'll be on all the thumbnails, that.
Booze Brothers.
Brilliant, that. That's brilliant, that, Tim. Much appreciated.
Cool dudes.
Brilliant, that.
So we got everybody coming, and don't forget Foggy's coming over soon. Let's go to Two's Up and a big screen and get a local comment. Rodolfo Aparecedo, hello Tim, me big fan, always watch. I English learn from you. Don't learn your English from me. You get bad English there. Welcome. Rodolfo. Armchair Jockey, they are all piggybacking off you, Tim. Same last week. Don't worry about it, my friends. I've got 141 people watching. If I get 10,000 people watching, there's no way that I can be genuine to you guys. I'm gonna ask Tony what he wants to tell you before I throw him out, because Webby's aching, yeah?
He's itching now, he's
Itching.
bottling, isn't he?
But you can stay with us if you want.
No,
Just
I'll
take
go
with
and sit with Annette and
Hey.
have a beer with Annette.
Yeah.
All right, no, I just take time to say thanks to everyone, and thanks to yourself, Tim, who just subscribed this evening
Twice.
to my channel. That was brilliant.
I've subscribed with Timothy
Toys,
Dowd, and
yep.
I've subscribed with my other channel, my cooking channel.
Yep, that's brilliant, that.
Cool dude.
Much appreciated, and thanks for me having me on, Tim.
No problem, my friend.
speak
You're
soon.
for 6 days, you said?
Yep.
So we won't see you next Friday.
No, you will in August, though.
In August, that's good.
And, well, he's gone to the bar. Right.
He's got the bar. Well,
Thanks, people,
don't worry about
and we'll keep everything going.
it. Exactly.
Keep the regular updates.
You're going to come and say hello, just so we know what you look like.
Say hello.
Come on, you're on a vlog
Come on.
anyway.
Come say hello. Say hello.
Tony and Annette, this is Annette.
Hello, everybody.
And you've got this channel, you started the channel with Tony.
I did, yes.
Do you want to hang on to that? Just there's fine.
Yeah.
And
I did.
you're been Chorley as well, are you? What, are you retired or are you still
No,
working?
I work at service station.
A service station?
Welcome break.
Okay.
M6.
Oh, on the motorway?
Yeah.
Oh, do they pay you a fortune, or is it
No,
just,
do they?
or is it just fortune just for the coffee?
Minimum wage. Yeah.
Minimum wage on a bloody
Minimum
service
wage
station.
and a fortune
10 quid for a bloody coffee. Tuppence to
£3.90.
pee. How much you pay for pee?
P.
Do you have to pay for the toilet?
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
You do?
Oh dear.
No,
No, it's free.
it's free. There you go.
£3.90 for a coffee.
$3.90 for a coffee.
A Starbucks coffee.
Oh, it's Starbucks. That's not too bad for Starbucks, though, is it?
No.
I mean, Starbucks here, you pay anything up to €8, I think.
What's that in English money?
About £7.50. Or £7 quid.
Yeah, Starbucks, £3.90 for a grande.
A grande, there you go.
grande coffee.
I don't go to Starbucks for the simple reason is the coffee's too much, you know.
I don't like coffee anyway.
No.
Drink tea.
I brew my own coffee with a sort of one of these plunger things, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I got the small one, the Final Press, I think it's called. They're cool. I'll do a review on that.
Do a cooking review on that.
Yeah.
one.
So I saw the one where you got into the hotel room. Are you quite happy with the place?
Oh, lovely.
You say you've got a partial sea view, but who wants to see the sea? You can go out the front and see it for everywhere, can't you?
Exactly.
Accrington Stanley.
But it's lovely.
Webby's coming with
She didn't want to go on, Tom.
He's a laughing.
Heard him.
He's
Have you heard him?
I know.
Come on, they're waiting for
You
you.
didn't want to no, you
Come on.
said you didn't want to go on.
Come on.
Well,
they're
you
waiting
didn't
for
turn
you.
up, so I had to get somebody better.
No, sir, I'm ready.
Let's go for it. Annette, thanks for coming on. I know you didn't want to. I
know.
love the colour of your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
God help you when he comes on.
When first time I saw that, it was a blue rinse. It was my granny back in 1965. Well, I've got to get my blue rinse, you know, the blue rinse. You put it in the bank. Thank you very much.
Come on, let's get the main man on. Is he here yet?
He is, yeah.
Where is he?
Are you coming? Are you going? I'll see you next week. Or in the week.
Or through the window. Listen.
Thanks for the beer, my friend.
There's another winning.
I know, I
Got
know.
you one as well.
Right, come on.
Oh, it's all right.
Well, you got a chef's shirt on today.
No, because I have my vest on, but I took it off just now, just in case it gets a bit chilly.
It's getting a bit chilly.
No, I'm all right. Let's have a look. Am I looking good?
Let's get a random comment up. Back in the room, guys. Did we lose it? Didn't I lose something?
No idea.
Great to hear you are so domesticated, Pat. There you go. I have it on TV and putting away the washing make it bed. Here we are. Shut up, Pat Moran, says Dave Mulready. You can't say that.
How many's on, son?
Sorry, Dave. Straight told your bosses. Super chat from Michael Paxton. Thank you so much, Michael. We got 177 now you've come on.
Well, we'll lose 77 in a minute, won't we? We had 200 last week, right.
Taking a sick day tomorrow. Tim, don't tell anyone.
He said what?
Mulready's taking a sick day tomorrow.
He's a big lad, wasn't he?
Yeah.
From Chorley there, near
Surely.
Wigan.
Where's he gone?
Oh, my God. Oh, no idea. Hey, she's the boss, isn't she?
She is the boss.
Oh, bloody hell, like every woman.
Tricia, you should do a pixel thing for a few of us and allow us to pay. Well, you can see how quick it is, so if anybody wants a pixel thing, just send me a picture of yourself to my, on an email's better, send me an email, me@timothydowd.com, a picture of yourself, just from bust to hat, and tell me what you drink, and I'll do you with a drink. And wear the t-shirt that you want him to copy. What do you say?
Right, before we go any further, I'm sober as a judge, as you know.
What are you doing back there?
Pardon?
What are you doing back there?
What's it? Nothing on, okay. Right.
Well, I've got to change it now.
I've got my PayPal
Password.
and I've got 45 euros in there, and I want to give that to Stephanie, your daughter.
Cool.
You've got to leave a couple of euros in there, whatever.
You do?
So in a minute.
Yeah.
So when we finish, I took a screenshot of my. I don't want to.
Easiest way to do it is to send it to my PayPal account.
Oh,
Doesn't cost you anything. No, I'll show it.
Well,
you.
you do it. You do it.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Then she can have the
and
money.
then I'll send it to her.
And she can have a couple of beers or whatever she wants on me. All right. That's from
you.
me to you, Stephanie, darling.
Stephanie,
Right.
if you're watching, she did say she might be watching tonight.
Yeah, but you can have that off me. Just listen,
Because
nobody.
she gets a dinner at 4:30. You know that?
Oh, does she? Yeah.
Yeah. They wake you up at 7:30 in the morning, which
Yeah.
is 6:30 here because she's in Germany.
Sun's
Right?
on me. Well, she can have steak and chips down with me.
Steak and chips.
Yeah,
there
I'll
you
buy
go.
you steak and chips, my darling. Get better soon, sweetheart. Right, so what's been happening? What have you been doing? What are you up to?
Basically, all week I've been on 3 walks. I've been late 2 days,
Yeah.
and I did a bit of shopping the other day because they're closed today. But I've been doing some nice cooking as well.
Yeah.
Last night I did an sticky aubergine with hummus and chickpeas and radish salad, which I'm
Okay.
going to put out tomorrow. I've still not settled down into my cooking channel. I put up one today. I'm quite happy with it, but it hasn't got the oomph that I wanted, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
And so what I've got to do is to actually photograph me cooking.
Yeah.
Because I think people want to see that. It's me just talking about the recipe anyway.
Well, I'm not going to do sport this week because 2 weeks ago I had a message with somebody, you know who it was, can't think who it was.
135 now, we lost 50 people already.
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
Have we? Well, I'll go back, get the big man on again.
Get the big man on, Tony.
Have we lost 35 people? Are you joking?
We got 135 now, so we had 177.
Oh, they haven't said nothing, yeah?
No, right.
All I've done
probably
is
waiting for you to talk about football. They went, oh, he's not going to talk sport.
No, I'm
off.
not talking sport today, no. So I was told 2 weeks ago not to talk sport.
So, what about charity?
No.
Oh, you got a message from Meryl Q, I heard.
Who's that?
The woman you sent me the list. Foggy sent you a message about Meryl Q.
Oh, did I send it you?
You sent it to me.
Go on, yeah.
And I said, cool.
Yeah, go on then.
Webby Webb. He doesn't remember what he does.
I don't do all this computer stuff. I just talk rubbish, as you know.
It's not computer stuff. It's called a letter.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I mean,
watch Webby's World later today for a full video.
Okay.
And Meryl Q comes on and says, Tony Fogarty, I've never heard of Webby's World, but just listen to this one. It sounds as though he's doing a great job for cancer sufferers.
Thank you.
I have subscribed, and should he need a bit of promotion on his work he's doing, I would love to be happy to add a link to the relevant vlog to the group. So he's obviously in a group. I don't know. You didn't send me the group's name, but
I haven't got an idea. I only sent you what Foggy sent to me.
Let them go to Turkey. I heard they do surgery there. Maybe they will find brains. I wouldn't join that group.
I'll talk to you after when we can do it, all right?
All right, mate.
Or during the week or whatever.
So why have you been drinking so much?
I haven't. No, I haven't. I've only just come out at 5 minutes. That's probably only my 4th bottle.
Just in case you don't want anybody to know where you are, you're on YouTube Live.
Oh, he's okay. Don't worry about him. That's my big pal, Paul. What's up? Yeah, he's good. He's a good boy. He's all right. Right, no football, nothing. One on Coventry, winning 2-0 today home to the Baggies at CBS Arena. Borough were lucky. They got a late penalty, which should have been a penalty. Bristol City beat Sunderland 2-1. It is what it is. So, Sky Blue Army, superb. Charity, I've had somebody's made me an offer. A bid. Andy Park, lovely fella, £100 for one of the gloves for Paddy the Baddie.
All right. Have you got 2 gloves?
I've got 2 gloves, but listen, it's going to go for a lot more than that. I've got to get to a situation whereby it's going to go bigger. And I've asked 1 or 2 good people, and we've got to raise as much money as we can for cancer, for fighting against cancer in Tenerife, for all the people that have cancer in the south, which I do a lot for, as you obviously know. So he said, can I make a bid? I went, yeah. I wasn't going to start until May, and I've done a little bit of video this week and whatever, and I thought, yeah, go on, make a bid. So I've written it down. So Andy Park, thank you very much indeed. Hang on, Angry Velo. What was Angry Velo's? The Angelotti?
No, it said Annette. Is she a retired fisherwoman? Annette.
Oh, I just saw A-double-N, sorry. I can't see because the sun's in my face.
Paul's gone now. Webby, did you have the 200 to 1 winner today?
No, do you know something? We've all talked about it. Tracy Waggett, I think, was it the trainer? And she said, I saw her talk about it after the race, and unbelievable. Been flying it home. It's 5th, and he's come in, won it 200 to 1. As my pal, Brian from Beverley, who gave me a winner during the week, as he says, April is the worst month. Don't basically bet in April, because anything can happen. There's been 25 to 1s, 28 to 1s, and we're talking 200 to 1 winner. So it is what it is. So take your time when it comes down to gambling.
Daniel's asking about the protests. Don't even look at them. The protests are nothing to do with tourists. There's nothing to do with us. It's people who feel like they're being exploited by the corporate hotels, which they are.
Well, basically, it's the staff.
It's the staff. Yeah.
I did little.
So all they're doing is they're striking. It's not a protest. They're on strike for more pay. So it's a bit like in Britain when the rail people go on strike. the rail people go on strike, and some people support them because they think you should have a decent wage.
Yeah.
Some people think, oh no, I can't get on the train, and it's exactly the same here. So
Yeah, but it's the same-
if you're one of those
no,
people that thinks that they should strike some other time, or
Yeah, but no, wait. It's the richer get richer, the poorer get poor.
Exactly.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
So all the hotel owners,
Yeah.
they're getting big profits.
Yeah.
And when you got staff, good staff, whether
don't
you're
get paid
kitchen
properly.
or they don't get, and with the price of property now going up,
Yeah.
and the price of
yeah, but why is the price of property going up?
You tell me.
I know exactly why the price.
Tell me.
Because a lot of people are buying properties up
Yeah.
to rent out for tourism.
Yes.
And that's not allowed, especially if you buy on, let's say on Webby's complex, right,
Yeah.
where he had his flat, right?
Yeah.
That's residential only.
Yeah.
You cannot rent out to tourists. You can give your key to friends and family, which is what he did.
Yeah.
But you can't go to Airbnb or Bookit.com
No.
or whatever it's called.
And there's a few on there, not many.
Yeah,
only a few.
there is a few.
But
and
we've
then
so-
what
we've-
that does, the landlord, instead of getting 800 a month, he's getting 800 a week.
Yes.
Yeah? And so
in a sense,
there's
yeah.
no brainer, right?
No.
But the thing is, that's pushing anything that comes up for sale
Probably
is
prices.
totally inflated price. And not only that, but once somebody's got it, they realise they're going to make more money
Yeah, sure.
renting it at a weekly basis instead of a yearly basis,
Yeah.
you know?
Because if they have good contacts, which obviously I have had, then you can rent it all the time. Quite
I
easy.
reckon you could rent it all the time anyway, because
Yeah, for
people are
course,
still
but-
looking.
But I never charged a lot.
But
That's for sure.
to get back to striking, if you're on strike, it has to hurt somebody.
Yeah, of course.
Otherwise, it's a waste of time.
It was 2 days. It was yesterday and today.
Yeah.
And
They started whistling at 6 o'clock in the bloody
yesterday
morning.
morning, I'm up.
He filmed it.
I filmed it. I did a. It was 8:15. Got a TV. I always watch BBC News because it's very interesting, very intellectual. And I'm watching it. I'm going, and Dawn says, "Turn the TV down." Why? And listen, and all the whistles and this. So I thought, I'll take my phone. Took my phone. She said, "Don't." I said, "Go on, take it." I went to the roundabout by Swainers Hall, and they're there. And as I said, there was honestly God, there was a guy in a car, Spanish guy in a car, round the roundabout, and he was swearing, "Oh God, giving some right shit," excuse my language, to two big guys in the middle. And he was going, "Get back to work," in Spanish and all this and what have you. And they're beep, beep, beep. It's unbelievable. I did a little vlog, and it's got me well over 1,000 views for a bit of fun. That's all it is.
Disaster tourism, I don't do that.
No. That's
Disaster tourism.
Yeah.
It's like filming
it's
a car
fact,
crash.
isn't it?
CCs are fine, Tim. Thank you. Webby Boom, and Marie's just shared your channel.
Thank you, Anne-Marie,
If you are
darling.
not subscribed to Webby, please go ahead and do it, or I'll never hear the end of it.
Well, listen, I do it for fun.
Spurs and Man United did well, but Rangers were turned over by Bilbao.
Hang on, we're talking sport.
Don't
Listen,
talk
I'm not
sport.
going to talk sport. Very quickly. Well done to Tottenham. They went to Eintracht Frankfurt and won 1-0 with a penalty from Solanke. Superb. Well done, big man. And on top of that, Rangers went out 2-0, and United. I left the three. I left the horseshoes last night at about 5 to 10. Listen, I was so tired. Big Sammy, as you know, 6'4", 27 stone. The big Man United foul. Go here, Dave. I'm so tired. I'm going home. And they were 3-2 down. I got home. Penalty, 4-2. And I went, oh God. Dawn said, yeah, you can have the TV on. And he went 4-3, 4-4. And Harry Maguire, one of my favourite players, 5-4. Phenomenal.
5-4, was it rugby?
It was, honestly, it was 3 goals in 7 minutes. Absolutely fantastic. It is what it is. So they're playing the semi-finals against Atletico Bilbao
José, trabajas hoy?
in the first week of May.
Day off.
There's your football. That's
Cool
your
dude. Andrew Horseman sent us a tenner for 2 beers.
Oh, cheers, Andrew.
I still owe you one from last week
Pardon?
when the guy sent me 20 bucks, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'll have to put that behind the bar.
Yeah, okay. I'll have that one off you this time.
You will. And Chris Godfrey sent a $5. Get
Morning.
Webby a Dorada.
Morning. Chris Godfrey, you have a. Let me tell you. No, hang on. Don't go. Let me tell you, Chris Godfrey. You like somebody I'm not too famous with, all right? And when you come over again, we're gonna have a little talk. Me and you on our Jack Jones over in the corner, and I'll sort it. All right?
Make sure you look him in the eye when
Oh,
you say
sorry,
it.
big man. You come over to see Uncle Webby, Chris Godfrey. He's a nice fella, actually. I do like Chris Godfrey.
What fight did Paddy the Baddie wear the gloves so I can look about making a bid? Which? The gloves from Paddy the Baddie. Which fight were they in?
No, I don't. The gloves. I've got the video, and I put it on my YouTube yesterday. He's done 2. He's signed 2.
He signed the gloves, but were they used in a fight?
I don't know. Listen, I don't know the answer, but it doesn't matter really.
It does. For a collector, it makes a difference.
Listen, don't talk about something you don't know about. All right?
Listen.
Hey, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're okay. It's just that you're on the camera if you don't want to be on it, because if somebody wants, you're okay. I just didn't want you to decide. I'm filming.
Right, Paddy the Baddie.
Well, you're all right there, but you'll be on it. You know what I mean?
Excuse me, I'm talking. Paddy the Baddie is good mates, as you know.
Here she is.
With she's
coming back.
Right, gorgeous. My good pal Tony. He's a big scouser. He's one of his best mates. He went over to Miami last week with his dad and his pals.
He's talking sport.
And he's also best mates with Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan, where I got the snooker cue from. And I got 2 gloves.
One for each hand.
Both signed, right and the left. And Andy Parker's made a bid on the right-hand one. But this is going to go for a while, because I want big money for these.
So somebody can bid on both, right?
This man is he's top 10. Top 10 in the UFC.
Are you related?
Let me tell you something. And he beat the man last week, knocked him out in the 3rd round. So if you want to make a bid you can make a bid. It's not, but I've never met him, but he was going to come over last year. He went to Mexico instead. So when he comes over next time, 100% he's going to come and see me. And I got the video to prove that he's actually signed the gloves, and they are worth a mint. He's going to be like a Tyson in that sort of area. He's in the lightweight division, obviously cage fighting. Would you want to do it? Listen, I can, but when it comes down to that, and he's bosh, blood, everything. Oh, different one. But Paddy the Baddie, he's got over 1 million subscribers. He's got his own YouTube.
Look, come and say hello.
He's got over 1 million subscribers. That's how big he is in Liverpool. He got his season ticket, everything.
YouTube.
And he's a top fella. Yeah. Top fella. He really is. Oh, he's trying.
We got a gorgeous young lady here. Come and say hello.
Coventry.
Come on to my shoulder
Plymouth
here.
On Monday.
YouTube to
yeah. What's your name? Where are you from?
Karen from Dundee, Scotland.
Karen from Dundee. Are you friends with Lisa, are you?
Yes, I am.
Cool dude.
Yep.
She's just come to say hello for us.
Hi.
We got, can you see that?
Yep.
How many people are watching?
137.
There you go.
Yeah.
So what do you want to say to all the people watching?
So where are they?
They're all over the world.
All right, so hi.
Were you from Dundee?
Yep.
Are you a Dundee United or Dens Park, or are you Tannadice?
I'm not. He's a
teddy bear.
He's a teddy bear.
He's a teddy bear. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm a big Scottish football fan, so he's Fife my team.
Well, you better.
He's Fife. Yeah.
You'd be better talking to him then, right?
Pop yourself down. What's your name? Where are you from?
From Dundee.
What's your name?
Gregor Lawson.
Greg?
Yep.
Nice to see you. What are you doing here on Kyle Savaki?
Just fucking getting pissed.
Hey, Dundee.
You ask, you should receive.
Hang on, he's a Dundee and he supports Rangers. Come on, big man. He should be supporting Dundee or Dundee United.
Nah.
No, well, why not? That's where you're from.
It's got to be Rangers getting drunk.
No, it should be. It should be.
How long are you here for?
Just a week.
Okay.
Quick week away, yeah.
I might be seeing you over the weekend if I see you in here. Where are you going for dinner?
Ask him if he knows Ian Durant.
Do you know Ian Durant?
Well, that was I had my season ticket and I brought with him.
I've had him in my pub over here in Tenerife.
Yeah.
Me and Durante.
He got a bad knee injury. That was
top man.
I know Jimmy Durante. Playing on my piano.
He was brilliant.
And I'm also good friends with Gordon Strachan.
No, he's not.
And the man from
he had a card with Gordon Strachan when he was a kid.
The man from Motherwell. Who's the big man on the radio?
Bowie. No.
John.
Gordon Strachan is Dundee. He was a mate of mine's young lad played for Dundee, right? Well, come on, man.
I know. I'm good pals with the Dundee United manager, Jim Goodwin. Yeah.
He'll put in a good word for you.
I could talk Scottish football all day long, my son. I'll tell you, big
we've got
stuff.
3 people left now.
3 people. Okay. Sorry, everybody.
So I plays for Dundee. He just signed for Rangers. Well, come on, man.
Yeah.
He played for Dundee. Right?
Okay.
Enjoy your dinner.
He joins Dundee Rangers.
Listen, when we're both sober, are you here for the week? Well,
If I don't see you through the week.
I'll speak to you over the next couple of days. We'll have a good chat.
See you.
We'll have a good chat, all right?
Good night.
Top man. Thank you, sir.
See ya.
Take care. That
See you
lovely
later.
fella. Listen, he's had a few, I've had a few, so...
We've all had a few.
Yeah, it's what it is.
I haven't had enough though.
You've got a couple, well, I've got a couple, haven't I?
Webby,
Yeah.
when you come back from the bar, bring me a bottle, will you? It's in already.
Who's that? Leave my name out of it.
Leave my name out of it. So you still haven't told him which fight it was. We'll find out for you.
Which fighter? No,
Which
I don't,
fight it was.
I don't.
The gloves are used in one fight, right? They don't use gloves more than once,
Well, listen.
right? So after the fight,
Listen,
he takes them off,
Listen.
and it's the fight that he just
when-
had that
Well,
we're
listen.
asking
Listen
about.
to me. Let me find it. I don't know whether they were fight, but I'll sort it.
Any word for the Irish Grand National?
Oh God, no! I had. Oh dear me. Hang on. Just keep talking.
Deserve fair pay. Der, Tom.
I'm trying to
Muss ich
find
das
you.
holen oder bringst du es wieder? Dankeschön, mein Schatz.
There it is. 17 seconds. This is where Paddy the Baddie signed them. Can I show it? Where do you want me to show it?
Right there. Can't see it. So here's him signing the gloves.
Two of them, yeah. So whoever wins each one, I will send the video to them. So that's proof of authenticity. And they're both at my house.
You can't see his face, so it could be anybody.
No, this when the video comes in. Listen, that's Paddy the Baddie, believe me.
Siobhan, absolutely. Hotel prices continue to rise. Pay in the service provides exactly. Krispy Kreme. Last year we went on strike, but because it was a civil servants that were on strike, no one noticed. No one noticed because they were on strike. Why is Webby in his pyjamas?
No, do you know something? It's not. I wore this afternoon, my nice yellow vest, Gloucester vest, and as the evening comes, it gets a bit chillier. But I could have, and the sun went in, so I bought this. It's not a vest, get out of it. Who said that?
Aki Aki.
Aki, yeah, it is.
Hit the thumbs up, says David Mulready. Nice to see it when Webby doesn't talk sports. Webby's wearing his butcher's apron.
Who said I don't talk sport? Who was it?
It was nice to see Webby when he doesn't talk
Oh
sport.
gosh, okay, I love you too.
Armchair jockey.
Armchair jockey.
155 watching.
We're back. Yeah, no, he's good.
144 now. 166.
Oh, for God's sake,
My mate Gordon's on. Gordon Duncanson. How the devil are you, my friend?
Big Kevin the Scotsman messaged me just now.
Yeah.
Said a good river Coventry. I was in Monte Cristo last night in here.
No.
Yeah, every night. I'm sat on the end with Tom, one of you. A guy walks past, lovely fella, and he says, "Hiya Webby," he said, "I watch you on your YouTube." I said, "Okay, nice to meet you." And he says, "I subscribed through Kevin the Scotsman." He said it was Kevin the Scotsman. He kept making me up. I thought so. So he kept saying, "Go on to Webby," which is fantastic. Yeah,
it's good.
So, yeah, that's fantastic.
How will the dream team be over in June? Save me a seat at the table. Over for a week, so
who's the
I'll
dream
fit
team?
in a walk, but no breakfast. No more breakfast.
Who's the dream team?
Gordon Dunst. We're the dream team.
Oh, gotcha. Are we?
Good evening, folks, says Rigger.
Oh, Rigger Ramley, Leeds United. Come on, big man.
Edinburgh and beyond's on. Webby must spend a fortune on Christmas cards.
Oh, Michael, you have no idea. Can I just thank Michael on air? Michael, which is Edinburgh and Beyond. Let me just tell you that this gentleman here and Michael, they do all my thumbnails and my titles. I send bits to them, and they do work for me, I'll be honest with you. And I want to thank them both in the bottom of my heart.
We don't work for you, we do it for fun.
I know
and
you.
because we love you.
That's what I mean. I don't mean work.
Yeah, you do. You treat us like bloody staff.
As Dawn would say. I was going to show you something. I can't think what I was going to show you then.
That's because you.
I'm trying to do too many things at bloody once now.
Does Webby know the man from Del Monte as well?
Yeah, he said yes.
Big coming up for Leeds.
Hang on, yeah. I'll check. No, this is what I was going to show you.
Eubanks or Ben, says Gideon.
Do you know something? I'm doing Johnny Goggles is going to do. This is ridiculous. This is my pal.
Hi, Siobhan.
Hang on. Let's see if I can get it. Get on, Mickey. Get on.
This young lady is my favourite friend.
You haven't got any. Right, listen. If I find him.
Tom, thanks, mate.
Right, Darren Jones. He follows me. He works for the AA cars, and he said, "Webby, look who's on the way." Hang on. What did he say? He said, "I saw this shop in Liverpool and thought of Webby World." Johnny Goggles. You see that? Johnny Goggles. I sent it to Johnny Goggles. He's the big boxing man who does my promoting. And he said, "Webby, that's the one I saw. That's why I call myself Johnny Goggles."
Yeah?
Seriously, yeah.
Let's have a look at it.
Yeah. Johnny Goggles in Liverpool, that is. Brilliant, isn't it? And he's going to do me a little video next week. He's a big boxing man, isn't he? Big Millwall fan. Sorry, mate, you lost today at Blackburn Rovers. It's Conor Ben against Eubank. It's Ben against Eubank. I love
Not
Nigel.
Tony Ben.
No, I love
against
Nigel
Chris
Ben.
Eubanks.
I've met him a couple of times down my pubs back in 1995.
Daniel's got a question. When's the best time to catch you during weekdays? Time as over 2nd of November. If you're talking to me, the easiest thing to do is go to timothydowd.com/events and book a walk.
Edinburgh Beyond. I think my brother going tomorrow. Going where?
Well, it's obviously talking to somebody else, not us.
Oh gosh, okay. Well, don't come on this show if you're not talking to us.
timothydowd.com/events, and you'll find out where I am every day. I go out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning at 9 o'clock. Mondays and Fridays I do go out, but I'm not live. And in the mornings I'm usually going shopping or something. But if you don't want to be on the channel, then you can meet me either Monday or a Friday when I go shopping. But you got to come up to where I am.
Kevin the Scotsman just messaged me. He's watching. He says, "Webby, nice one." He says, "I am just on my way from on the way back from Copenhagen. Not the cheapest pint."
Not the cheapest pint, no.
Kevin, big man.
Well, now
love
you've
you.
told everybody he's in Copenhagen.
Big Paisley boy.
And
St.
it's
Mirren boy.
Copenhagen, not Copenhagen.
All right, all right. This is the Lee Sobots for tomorrow. All right, let's have a look. They'll keep asking me. Right. Hang on. Right. 2 for Saturday. Calix Della Ballery, 5:05 at Punchestown. 11-2 third favourite for Mullington Town End. Bosh. And now he says also Wild Waves, 3:35 at Musselburgh, the Queen's Cup. 130 favourite. Really wanted to give you a line the stars in this at 8-1. That could be in each way, so you never know. So that's your 3 for tomorrow on a Saturday afternoon. Calix Della Ballery, Wild Waves, 3:35 at Musselburgh, Queen's Cup.
Musselburgh, it's Musselburgh, like Edinburgh.
Musselburgh, shut up, you.
Edinburgh, Musselburgh.
And also align the stars 8-1 roughly on that race. Right, that's your ones for tomorrow.
Angry Velo is saying Paddy the Baddie signed training gloves go for about 440 to 500, but if they were worn during a fight, they're going more for £2,000.
Right, listen, let me take. Don't let that go. Let me take a copy of
It's
that.
right there.
Yeah, and I'm doing them all.
Webby uses Tipex on the screen to change his.
Fucking useless. I'll send that to Tony. Tony said to me he won £1,000 for that. I said, listen, you'll get what I want. I've got him. It's going to go for. I've got 2 people.
Training gloves 400 to 500.
Yeah.
Gloves that have been used in a fight £2,000.
I'll find out.
Lee Shaw's on. See you in 3 weeks.
Hang on, Stevie still wonders. Who's that? Tim and Webby. What's the favourite tipple? A Canya. Cheeky brandy tip. A Canya is obviously half a beer.
Now, what is my favourite tipple? Well,
Canya.
If I'm here or if I'm in a place that sells German beer, I will always take a German Weizen, and I prefer the dark Weizen. It's a wheat beer, right?
Yeah.
And I'll always buy a pint because I think a Canya.
Yeah.
You might as well have,
Yeah.
They go too quick. And the brandy that I drink is Veterano, Osborne Veterano. I think it's Veterano in English, but the V's a B in Spanish.
That was one I used to sell in my
Osborne Veterano.
Yeah. I never touched anything.
Which means a veteran.
I just buy. Hang on, I work for you when it's my first pay packet. Shut up, you. You ain't getting paid nothing. You get yourself a couple of beers. Hang on, Ray Duffy.
You see what he did there? He took your Americanism and turned it into English.
Webby Web, hand pick waving. What's that mean?
Hand pink waving. What happens is when somebody puts an emoji at the end of what they're doing, right? And it's not an emoji that this thing knows.
Yeah.
It just shows you the tag.
Ray, East Fife, get in there. How's Madge? Armchair jockey.
It's cheaper to go.
Other destinations, but you two are the tour for Tenerife.
Thank you,
get
my
in
friend.
there.
Thank you, my friend.
You do talk some crap, you do, armchair jockey, I'll
It's
tell you.
1908 already. Oh, it is, isn't it?
Craig,
1911.
listen, I'll go to 8 o'clock tonight, I don't give a damn. I'm in the mood now. Daniel's Adventures, CC will do him. What's that? CC will do him, do Tim.
No, he's going to book a walk with me.
Okay.
But there's a question for you.
Can I book? No, you can't. Get out of it. I don't do walks. I only run. So who are you?
You can walk from the table to the bar.
Who are you and where you from?
He's Aki Aki.
Okay, where you from and who are you?
His brother's Oi Oi Oi, I think.
Hang on.
Tim,
I'm over
saying,
soon.
Tim, I'm over soon. I go 21st of May. We'll catch up with you at some point. I'd love to see you. I don't think we've ever met, have we?
Angry Velo, he's always on.
He is, yeah.
Is he always angry? Is it?
No,
he's like foggy, isn't he?
No, he's not.
It's a grumpy Monday.
He's a ex-army, works for the government, and he's an avid cyclist. So Velo is Velodrome, and he had the nickname when he was in the army as the Angry Velo.
So he's a fit bitch.
I've seen him. He's not that fit. he goes for a bike ride, but ends up eating cake.
Gordon Duncanson walks are great, but Tim always targets
Forgets his wallet. That's not true. That is not true.
Good shape, big man.
Everybody wants to buy me a coffee.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
I pay. I tell you what. You go back and watch every walk I've ever done.
Oh no, shut your face. You're talking.
I'll earn $1 million.
He must have $1 million in his bank again from all you people putting money in there.
What does CC mean? Is it QQ you're trying to do? I don't mind the walk, Tim. Preferred the one you done over day. What? I don't mind the walk, Tim. Preferred the one you done over day.
Taffy, get out of it. Okay, Taffy, get out of it.
This is Roger.
Let me tell you something. This is one of the tightest men.
It's the tightest man I've ever
you'll
seen.
You'll ever know in Kawasaki. I'm telling you.
He says, I've got some cameras for. I've got some cameras. He says, I'll let you have them.
Take care.
I'll let you have me cameras. Good night. I'll let you have me cameras, he said. I said, okay. I said, I'll take them to MBP. I'll find out how much they cost. And then I told him how much lenses we're going for. He hasn't given me the cameras now, has he?
Is your money on Ben?
The boxer.
Yes. It was a draw, the first one. But I would like Nigel Ben
to book, okay.
Son Conor Ben, only because I've met Nigel Ben a couple of times in my first pub back in 1995. I got a great photograph of him, and he was training in Royal Sunset Beach Club. I remember somebody said, "Webby, Nigel Ben's up
It's
there."
only complicated for old people.
Complicated if you don't
Sorry,
know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I remember leaving the pub to go to Royal Sunset Beach Club, and I saw him walking from his training, and I said, "Can I have a photograph?" He says, no. And I kept on and on and on. Gospel truth. And I got photographs of Bruce. He went, and the end of the day, he went, oh, flipping out, Webby. Boss, we went upstairs, Royal Sunset Beach, by the pub, and I got a great photograph. And
Love the story of my life.
Hair then. That's the truth, that. Absolute truth. Lovely fella.
Roger's asking me how we started doing this. It was just fun. I came here to look after Chris, and because I'd stopped work, I had to do something, and then COVID hit, and I had to do something online. So this is what I decided to do. So Ladles and Jelly Spoon, we're still live actually. In fact, there are 161 people watching you right now. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you this quick.
Okay, just go see the comments. It's gone now.
I know. You go on your phone to see the comments.
Anybody's round. Come on.
So,
Uncle Webby's ready for a bottle of Heineken.
So if you go to the events here, and it'll say book and free meetup, and then it'll ask you what you want to do. So you can join me for Sunday brunch
No.
And this Sunday brunch is the last Sunday of the month. The next one is on the 27th, which is, what is it?
Well,
A week on
sun.
Sunday. A week on Sunday.
So I'm getting the sun.
All right. So you can do Sunday brunch. Basically, we're going down the beach, and I'm having that English breakfast in the pan. 3 eggs, all that stuff.
Big Sammy had that.
Balcony banter
Did
calling. Is it good?
Listen, if Big Sammy...
So you can come on to Balcony Banter Call-in. I've stopped it being the Zoom call now. You actually get a link to my internal thing. So you just go and book it and it sends you a link. And you don't need Zoom, you can just go straight into that. Hang on. There we go. Freaky Friday, if you want to join us here with me and Webby on Freaky Friday, you just tell us you're coming. It costs you nothing.
Webby and I. Proper English, please. Webby and I.
Webby
and the boss. You're the boss. It's your day.
See, the thing is, if you change the sentence without Webby, yeah? Oh. If you want to join me on Friday, would you say, do you want me to join I on Friday? Would you say that? No. Do you want to join I on Friday?
No.
So if you say, do you want to join me on Friday?
Okay.
It's, do you want to join me and Webby on Friday?
Carry on, I'm getting the sun.
There you go.
You're the boss, you're the ambassador.
Right. So my wife and I are going to the restaurant. I'm going to the restaurant, not me going to the restaurant. So you just got to say the sentence without the other person, and whichever word you use, that's... Well, you pulled me up on it, and you're wrong.
Right, I'm just trying a bit of English. Right, so keep on at me, son. Yeah,
the
thank you very much,
Roger. You can book that, and you tell us whether you're staying for dinner or just coming for drinks. And this is the morning walk. The morning walk I do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and if it is already dark, that means somebody has already booked it.
Top man.
But you can usually go to the top here and find out who's booked it the week before. And if you do the week before, if you look at this place, it'll show you where we're going, and you can email me and you can join in. So that's another thing. So we've got to finish up now. 2's up. Is it kicking off behind me?
No. No, it's just Danny having too much again. Yeah, no, he's been warned anyway. I'll see them all, big man. All right.
I tried to get the passion play from a deck of YouTube, no luck. Can you give me the link to try?
What's that mean?
The passion play was on. Was it yesterday or today?
I saw your vlog because I was going to do one, wasn't I? But lucky I was in the mood, and you did a Church Chicken Oasis, which is my favourite as well.
Adeke.es.
Passion play from a deck. What's that? Passion play. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? All right.
See you, Johnny. Saludo di Alcalde, saludo di Administración de Diócesis, Semana Santa.
That's 20 for, yeah. Listen to me. I haven't got a clue.
I'll have a look later, Trish. I'll send it to you. What I'll do is I'll put it up directly on my community page.
It's in there, right? How are you?
Hi, Tim.
Good evening.
Are you all right, yeah?
Yeah, cool, mate.
All right.
Get his money now.
It's not my money, it's Alex's money.
So, you want 2 bags of weed?
Just like Arnigan, what time do you finish the show today?
3 if I can.
We're going to finish right now, actually. Murphy Wilson, are you one of the incredible Wilsons?
Yeah, it is.
We're going to finish in about 2 minutes. Incredible Wilson just...
Murphy, what is Murphy?
Daniel, Tim, please read QQs. I think I already did. Taffy, short arms, keep pockets. Walk in the local village you done where you started by the crematorium. QQ, the walk in local village you done where... All right, okay. That's Adeke town. And all you need to do, if you buy Los Cristianos, Las Americas, Costa Adeke, get the 473 up to Adeke city centre. Low battery, Okay, we got to finish now. Always the best show of the week, Freaky Fridays. Will you answer Trisha, please?
Oh, boss is on.
No, it's Adam Hussein. Gordon loves Sunday vlogs with Webby and his boss.
Oh, cheers, Gordon.
QQs, please.
I'll do one this week, big man.
So I'm actually going to, just in case I miss something important, I'm going to do QQ.
And thank you for all the
How's Christine?
birthday messages from Dawn as well on Monday, that's for sure.
Let me just ban him.
Yeah, no, if Christine, call him, sort it.
No.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, important. Yeah, yeah.
You know where I am, right?
Is that Christine?
No, it's Adam Hussein. No disrespect to your current guest, Tim. It's now got to saturation point where too many vloggers are trying to do Tenerife. No disrespect at all. Don't watch. How's you and Christine? We did that one. What's the dolphin a profile about? You should do the pixel thingy for a few of us. I told you, send me a picture. Breast to hat. Me at timothydowd.com. Pat, Webby, Any Word and Irish Grand National, did that one. Daniel, we did that one. Buying the Pyjamas, we did that one. Paddy the Baddie, we did that one. Can I Book? With Webby, we did that one. Trisha, tried to get the passion play. I'll have a look later, Trisha. QQs, read the QQs. What's the walk in the local village? Read the QQs. What's the QQ, Trisha? QQ, Tim will answer. QQs. Have you tea as liked about Alan the Hat yet in Traditions Friday style? Have you tea as liked about Alan the Hat yet in traditional Friday style? I think I know what you're saying. We haven't mentioned Alan in the Hat or Alan's homemade vlogs, but I think I organised it the other day, didn't I? When you weren't drinking.
Yeah.
So he knows the difference
He's a
now.
top fellow, true.
Elmer Fudd's on. Does Webby fancy his chances through the playoffs up the Clarets?
The Clarets are obviously Burnley. Yeah, we do.
Can you send me a link with your channel?
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Right there, Timothy Dowd.com events. Who does Webby follow in football? Says Alan Keenan.
Obviously, Coventry City Football Club, 55 years. I also support East Fife in Scotland, a little bit of Man United, St Helens in Rugby League, and I'm a big Gloucester boy, born and bred Gloucester.
So everybody basically.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I support, tops. And if you want to make a bid for any of my sporting memorabilia items, you go to Webby's World. And if you want to make a bid,
Webby Boom.
Yeah, at Webby Boom.
At Webby Boom.
Yeah, please do. And I started doing them last week on a little vlog, and I'll do them over the next few weeks. So make some good money. All goes to cancer.
I'm running out of battery, so we got to go. What do you want to say?
Nah, just thanks for everything. Thanks for you. So before we go,
we're going to do the PayPal thing before we go.
You do the PayPal thing. You can give Steph the money. Goes to a good cause.
And I'd like to give my thanks again to all of my friends here on the channel who supported Stephanie. She reached her goal and exceeded it.
Brilliant.
She's over the moon.
Good.
She's taken a load of weight off her mind.
Great.
Her husband can stay home for the whole month now.
Fantastic.
And he's going to go back to work for a month. Then he's going to come back home for another 2 weeks.
Fantastic.
So he's really going to be able to support her. And it's all down to you guys. Thank you so much. And we're going to finish it.
If you want to get the big man, I'll just say to him.
Yeah, we're going to get here. Come on.
Come on. Come and get on, big man. Come on.
There's Tony back again.
Come on, this is John
John
Tony. Oh shit.
You've got to decide which one you want to be on. We're going to be on this one.
Top boy.
We'll get on one.
There you go. We're going to be that one.
Everyone's time tonight.
So, Tony, thanks for coming. Ah, they're kicking off a minute ago.
No, that would never be me. That.
I know it's David.
Not this time.
It's all good. I know it's David. Don't worry.
All right, thanks for getting the subscribers going up for me.
And what do I always say, Webby? Don't waste a walk.